Most people make the mistake of mixing family and business, thinking that it's going to ruin their relationship, it's going to destroy the business and cause drama. But it's all because most people don't understand how to separate the two. For example, my brother right here and my sister, who handles the operations, my media, the back end, everything, we've managed to create a multi-seven-figure business. And when we are outside of work, we spend more time together as a family and we do activities together. This is why it's best to do business with your family, because not only is it strengthening your relationship to spend more time outside of work, it's also strengthening your team, your culture, and makes the company better. And big companies will spend tens of thousands of dollars a month, even more, just to form that bond with their employees and their team members. So what's better to start a business than doing it with your family?
Sure, sure. It's fun to start a business with your family. Just do it. Do it so that you can grow the business. You want to do something fun with your family? Go start a bowling league. You want to do something fun? Go start a bowling league. You want to build team bonding? Go do something that does not financially cripple you guys if all of a sudden you realize that nobody in your family actually has any measurable skills to help you build that business. I will say though, I do hear this. I do hear this from people. Is if you are avoiding going to business with your spouse, that's a whole different conversation. Because when people say, oh, Jared, I would never go into business with my spouse, we would kill each other. That is a little bit of a red flag for me, because you and your spouse should be able to work on things together. And it's typically, for me, that's more of a relational problem than anything. You haven't figured out how to work together on something. My wife and I built the beginnings of our business together. We've built a lot of our businesses together, and I consult with her all the time on things that we're building currently. A handful of years ago when we had our first kid, she said, you know what, I just want to be a full-time mom. And so now our daughter is 4, our son is 2, and maybe when our kids are 10, 11, 12, 15, she'll get way more involved in our businesses again, or maybe she'll launch her own businesses, who knows. But for now, she's enjoying being the full-time mom, and I love it. We don't have to be in business together, but if we were in business together, she'd be an amazing team member and we can work great. It's a maturity issue. So my only note I will say is that if you have that with your spouse and you say, oh, actually, we could never be in business, we'd kill each other, that's worth reflecting on, because I think you have a relational issue if that's the case.